standing lineup. 7 of mine from boom, boom, friend. 7 of mine, boom, phone. Shrimbo, fifth, whack on fire. It's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, and I'll read it now. And I'll go to school, and I will show you how. You just walk around and put your face on things, saying, when will my life begin? Okay, that was good enough. I'm so tangled up, I can't even begin to tell you the Rapunzel of it all with When Will My Life Begin, as performed by Mandy Moore of The Story of Us. What was that show called? She was good in it. She played an old lady and a not old lady. Very, very tricky, very sneaky. All right. Good. Standard tuning. The song is great because it starts off with this little rhythmic, like... It's like a little strumming warm-up built into the song. So you need to take your left hand and just gently touch all 6 strings with all 4 fingers. Make sure you're not pushing on any strings. We're just touching each string, so each string should be muted like this. We don't have to make a whole thing of it. Just use all 4 fingers on all 6 strings. With the strings muted, you're gonna strum down, down, up, down, up, down. Play it with me, guys. Down, down, up, down, up, down. One more time. Whoop! Down, down, up, down, up, down. If you try to get all fancy and go down, up, down, up, down, up, it's not fancy at all. In fact, it is, it's just, I don't know. It's not a good idea. I was gonna say something. This is my to-do list for today. Do I have it? You can freeze frame that and look at my to-do list. I don't care, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there's nothing weird on here. When it says drop dogs, I'm not saying I'm going to drop my dogs. I'm going to drop my dogs off somewhere. Strumming again, nice and slow. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Great job. Let's add a little more. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Hey, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Yes. If you are struggling with this at all, take your hand, your right hand, and just drum the rhythm on your guitar. Just go ba 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 ba. Hey, ba 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 ba. Great. Okay, now let's play it. 1, 2. Here we go. And down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Oh. Yes, we're spending a long time on this rhythm because it's like the most important thing of the song. This just like very strummy rhythm goes on throughout the entire song, well, almost. And it's, if you don't have this, then you ain't got nothing, in the wise words of who said that? Someone must have said that at some point. Let's finish up this rhythm. We've got down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Play with me twice in a row. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. We gotta do it a little bit faster twice in a row. 1, 2, here we go. And down. That was the exact same speed. I don't know how to count. I don't know who you are. I'm allergic to protein. I say that so often, it makes no sense. A little faster, here we go. And down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. I think we got it. I mean, we don't, but we'll have plenty more time to practice it. So for the intro, you just do that twice. Then we get into the rest of the song, guys. There's actually like a second part of the intro. So we have to actually play chords now. With your pointer finger, play 7 on the top string. With your ring finger, play 9 on the second string from the top. With your pinky, play 9 on the third string from the top. With your middle finger, play 8 on the third string from the bottom. But guys, it looks like a bar chord, not a bar chord. Have the bottom strings open. Your pointer finger is not smashing down. It's up like this. This is like it's like a B add 11 chord, guys, but you do not need to remember that. What you do need to remember is this shape that your hand is in, because we're gonna use this shape a ton in different spots on the guitar. So you've gotta get comfortable with this shape is what I'm trying to say. On this chord, you can do the exact same strumming if you want. You can go, and it works really pretty well. Or if you want to be a little bit more accurate to the recording, you're going to go like this. You're going to go down, up, hit. So I'm going down, then there's a tiny little pause, then strum up, and then just karate chop the strings, then strum down again. So it's 1, 2, here we go. And then you're going to strum up, down, down, up. It's kind of confusing. I'm going to do it very slowly for you. 1, 2, here we go. And down, up, hit, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, here we go. Down, up, hit, down, up, down, down, up. Let's do that 4 times in a row. Good luck. Down, up, hit, down, up, down, down, up. Boom. Up, hit, down, down, up. Boom. Up, hit, whoa, up, down, and boom. Hit, Remember, you can use the strumming from the intro if you want. This just is closer to what they actually do. Listen to what it sounds like fast. 2, 3, 4. See, it sounds like the song. Okay, so you're gonna do that strumming on this chord, this B add 11 chord, 1 time. Then we're gonna switch to an E5 chord. Here's how you do E5. You get rid of your middle finger, and then you take your pointer, ring, and pinky, and you move them down a string like that, and you just play all 6 strings, and you do the same exact strumming. Let's go ahead and try going from this B weird, we'll just call it the B. We're gonna call this the B and switch to the E. You ready to try it? Kind of slow. 1, 2, here we go, and boom. And it just goes right back to the B. Great job. I would like to say they do not do the strumming 100% identical throughout the entire song. It changes a little bit. Get as close to this as you can, but if you add an extra little up or down, it's gonna be fine. The overall plan is just to keep that rhythm going. We're going, guys, you feel the rhythm? I'm infected with the rhythm of the beat. Okay, so now to finish up the intro, we just do the B chord to the E5, back to the B, back to the E, back to the B, back to the E. So that was just B to E 3 times in a row. Let's go ahead and we'll do the muted intro twice and then go into the B to E 3 times and then we'll be done with the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Here we go. One more time. Great job. And then we get into the verse. So the strumming keeps going the same unless I tell you to do otherwise. So here's what we have. Here's what for 7 a.m. Oh, I'm starting this right at 7 a.m. See? Look. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Oh, guys, what's my passcode? 2, 4, 5, 6. Good. That was a really funny bit I just did that paid off really well. How do I show you my why? Oh my God. It's 11:24. That's what I was trying to do. See, it's not 7 o'clock at all. The verse. B chord, regular strumming. The E5 chord, regular strumming. Back to the B chord, regular strumming. Back to the E chord, regular strumming. Then we're gonna go to a C chord, guys. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. This is a classic chord. You do the regular strumming. Then we're gonna go to a G chord. Middle finger, 3rd fret, top string. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Your ring finger and pinky are gonna be on the 3rd fret of the bottom 2 strings. You do the regular strumming here as well. Let's go ahead and play that first part of the verse. So it was B, E, B, E, then C, G, all with the regular strumming. 1, 2, and and a 3 and a 4 and a... Here we go. Great. Okay, then we get to kind of a tricky part. You're gonna have your pointer finger. Oh my goodness, pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, ring finger 4th fret, 3rd string from the top, pinky 4th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Still not a bar chord. There's only like 2 bar chords in the song, and even those we don't really even have to do them as bar chords. So this is a different version of B add 11. No, this is just a B sus chord. Guys, welcome the B sus to the party. You're gonna strum this, just 1 strum. Then get rid of your pointer finger, but mute the top string and strum this once. So that was great. This one, we're just gonna call it a B sus over A, I guess. I don't know, there's probably a better name for it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna play the weirdest chord in the whole song. It's an E over G sharp. Middle finger, 4th fret, top string. Have your middle finger also just lean down and touch the 2nd string from the top to mute it. Put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your pinky on the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. This is where you go, screw this, I'm out of here. Hang on just a minute. So it sounds like this. It's a really cool chord. It's in a bunch of Disney songs, so you probably want to take the time to learn it. However, if you're just like, screw it, not doing it, just play a regular classic E chord. Regular classic E is just top string open, then 2nd fret, 1st fret. This one sounds better for this song, but this one works. All right, so we've got strum, strum, strum. And then for this E over G sharp, you're gonna let it ring out for an extra beat. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go to this chord. This is a B, no, shut! This is an F sharp 11. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, top string. Ring finger, 4th fret, 2nd string from the top. Pinky, 4th fret, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Once again, the bottom strings are open. Do you remember when I said that you needed to remember this shape? Look guys, it's the exact same shape. We took that first chord we played and we just move it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets. It's the exact same shape. F sharp 11. On this chord, just strum down, down, and then go right back on up to the 7th fret to the B add 11 chord, the first chord from the song. Strum this once, and just let it ring out for 2 beats. So that last part was just... Let's go ahead and practice from the C, very slowly. 1, 2, nice and slow, and... Strum, 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 and strum, strum, strum. Oh, that part's tough. Let's play. We have completed the verse to the song. Let's play the whole verse all the way through about that same speed. 1, 2, good luck. 7 a.m. the usual bling, blang, long, blang. 7 a.m. I'm going back to sleep. Oh! Like 7 o'clock. Hey, okay. Time for the chorus to the song, guys. Let me play the chorus for you once. It goes... Okay, so we start off with a regular E chord. Top string is open. Middle finger, 2nd fret on the next string. Ring finger, 2nd fret on the next one. Pointer finger, 1st fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. On this E chord, you're gonna strum down, up, hit. And then we're gonna switch to an A sus2 chord. To play A sus2, you just get rid of your pointer finger, take your middle finger and ring finger, and you just move those down a string. So now they're on the middle 2 strings on the 2nd fret. A sus2. So check this out. We're going down, up, hit, down, and then you strum up, down, down on the A chord. So it's down, up, hit, down, up, down, down. Do that with me. 1, 2, 2 times in a row, guys. Down, up, hit, down, up, down, down. Again. Down, up, hit, down, up, down, down. Hey! So you only do that once. Just go from the E to the A sus2. Then we're gonna go to an F sharp minor. Sounds like it's gonna be a bar chord. We're not gonna do it as a bar chord, but there is some bad news that I'll tell you about in a minute. So put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top, pinky 4th fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Try to have the bottom 2 strings open. And then here's that bad news I was telling you about. I want your thumb to come up and play the 2nd fret on the top string. Once you get used to it, I promise this is the easiest way to do it. You also could, I guess you could do like middle finger playing that 2nd fret, but that feels very strange to me. I feel like my hand is gonna break off. It looks kind of cool though. I'm gonna go with this way. All right. F sharp minor. It's actually an F sharp minor 11 chord, you guys. Not gonna be on the test, don't worry. After that, you go straight to the E. Again, the E that we started the chorus with. So check this out. We're going down, up, hit, A, up, down, down, and Okay, then we have to go to a C sharp minor. Now I think, can we do a little, no, okay, we're just gonna go for it. Pointer finger plays the 4th fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays 6 on the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays 6 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then middle finger plays 5. You know what, actually? No middle finger. We're gonna have the bottom 2 strings open. So it's just pointer finger, pinky, which one's which? That one's my ring finger. I can tell because I have a ring on it. So it's pointer finger on 4, ring finger on 6, pinky on 6. Try to mute the top string with the tip of your pointer finger if you can, but it's not a super big deal. C sharp minor 7 chord. And then we go to the F sharp 11. Do you guys remember that one? We did it earlier. It was, what was it? It was 2nd fret on the top string. That's right, it was 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, open, open. Okay, so we've got the C sharp to F sharp. Then we're going back to the A sus2, the 2nd fret on the middle 2 strings, then back to E. That's the first chunk of the chorus. Let's play that very slowly. Quick review. E to A sus2 to F sharp minor to E. Then C sharp minor 7 to F sharp 11 to A sus2, then E. All of the like sus2 and minor 11 and all that stuff doesn't matter too much. The part that's probably the most useful to remember is just the E, F sharp, B, C sharp, that stuff. The note names, not the like chord types for right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, let's play that first part of the chorus nice and slow. 2, 3. And so I'll read a book and I'll go to sleep and I'll write a book and I'll go to sleep. Great. Then we go back to the C sharp minor 7, back to the F sharp 11, then, okay, and then it gets a little bit kooky, guys. Take the same chord shape, move it 1, 2, 3 frets up. So now your pointer finger's on 5. So it's 5, 7, 7, 6, still open with the bottom strings. Just strum this once. Then you're gonna take the same chord, move it 1 fret over to the 4th fret. So we're on 4, 6, 6, and 5. Here's the problem. We don't want the open bottom strings, so you don't have to do a full-on bar chord. If you want, you can just clamp down with your pointer finger, do a full bar chord. But what I do is I just kind of like bring my finger down and just touch the bottom strings and mute them. I don't worry about doing a full bar chord for this song. And then when I strum, I just try to hit the top like 4 strings. So I go, this is a G sharp chord, by the way. After this G sharp, we go back to the C sharp minor 7 chord. So all you have to do is take this, move it down a string, and then get rid of your middle finger. So for that part, we're just going strum, strum, strum. And then you go back to the F sharp 11 and just strum down, down, then up to the 7th fret to the B add 11. So that's going from the 2, 4, 4, 3 chord up to the 7, 9, 9, 8 chord. You're gonna strum this B once and just let it ring out for 2 beats. Then we're gonna go back to the E. It was like that E5 chord we did in the intro, where you just take this shape, you move it down, and get rid of your middle finger. So it's just open, 7, 9, 9, and you're gonna do the classic strumming. Then we play the intro another 2 times. We go. And we've just completed the intro, the verse, and the chorus to the song. All right. So then we go back into the verse, and you do the verse exactly the same. Then we go into the second chorus, which starts off exactly the same, but then it changes a little bit partway through. So check it out. Second chorus goes like this. And so we read a book, and we ring exactly the same. Exactly the same. Yeah, nothing has changed. It's all the same. So remember the part where we went blang, blong, blang. Everything is exactly the same all through that. And then things change a little bit. This is when she starts singing, I'm wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering when will my life begin. You play the F sharp 11 chord. That was the one on the 2nd fret. You're just gonna go strum, strum, then go to the classic E chord, and then we're gonna go to the G sharp. Do you remember that one? That was the one where we couldn't have the bottom strings open. We had to mute those with the pointer finger. So that was the 4, 6, 6, 5 chord. 1 strum of that. So we just did F sharp, E, G sharp. Then we're going to the C sharp minor 7. That's where you just go down and get rid of your middle finger. Do you guys remember that one? We've done it several times now. On this one, you're gonna do the regular strumming. Then we go back to the F sharp, go strum, strum, and then go to this crazy one again. Do you remember this one? This was the 4, then mute, then 2, 4, 5, strum, strum, E over G sharp, but that was one where optionally you could just play a regular E if you want. Okay, we're getting there, guys. After that one, you're gonna go to our classic shape on the 5th fret. So that's an A chord. We got 5, 7, 7, 6. You're gonna go strum, strum. Then you're gonna go back to that G sharp one again. How stupid, except this time we really want it to be a bar chord, which means you have to take your pointer finger and just mash down on the 4th fret of all 6 strings, and then you want to get rid of your middle finger. I advise that you take your middle finger and mash down on top of your pointer finger for some extra strength. This is a G sharp minor chord. Just 1 strum of this. All that work just for 1 strum. Then you're gonna go to the C sharp chords. That's where you just go down a string. And then we go back to the F sharp on the 2nd fret and go strum, strum, then slide up to the 7th fret and go strum, strum. So that whole wondering why part kind of sucks, huh? Let's try playing it extremely slowly together. So we just went and I'm wondering, and E, G sharp, C, and bow, 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 bow. Wasn't that great how that wasn't helpful at all? Then you go to a regular E chord, you strum down, and you just let it ring out for 4 beats. Then this is where it gets all soft and slows down. We are going to learn this part, but we're not going to do it note for note how they do it, because it's just, for one, it's like, I don't know, it's just a lot more chords, and I don't want to worry about it. So we're going to make it easy for both of us. And then the other reason is I don't know, you probably could tell that I just hit my wall, guys. I ran out of energy. I was fun for the beginning. I was thinking about reading books and stuff, but now I just am done. It brings me no joy, and there's nothing good that will ever happen. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get your regular E chord ready to go, and you're gonna play a string, then play another string, and then do a little strum. So I'm just going top string, second from the top, strum. Great. We're gonna do something like that for each chord. Just boom, boom, blah. Then you're gonna go to an A chord, guys. Do you know the A chord? It's just the middle finger, second fret, third string from the top, ring finger, second fret, third from the bottom, pinky, second fret, second string from the bottom. For the A chord, I switch to the second string from the top, and I go, then right back to the E, then right back to the A. Then we go to your favorite, the E over G sharp. Then you're gonna go to an A6 chord. That's where you just play the second fret on the bottom 4 strings. And then we go back to the E over G sharp. Then we're gonna play an F sharp minor chord, bar everything on the second fret, and have your ring finger and pinky on the 4th fret of the second and third strings from the top. Just do one strum, 1, 2, and then we go to a B sus chord. That's just top string you're not gonna play. Then pointer fingers on the second fret of the second string from the top, ring fingers on 4 of the next one, pinkies on 4 of the next one, bottom 2 strings are open, and just strum that like that. Great. Take this shape, move it 1, 2 frets over, so you're on 4, 6, and 6. What's the name of this one? Do you remember? This will be on the test. C sharp minor 7. And then we go to our classic F sharp 11 chord, guys, on the second fret. Then go all the way up to the 7th fret for our B add 11 chord. And then we're gonna go to an E7 chord, guys. That's top string open, middle finger 2, second string from the top. The third string from the top is open, and then pointer finger plays 1 on the third string from the bottom. Then we go back to A, then back to E over G sharp, a lot of E over G sharps, back to A, and then to finish it all off, we're gonna go like this. What I did there is I had my pointer finger on the had my pointer finger on the second fret of the second string from the top, middle finger on 4 of the third from the top, ring finger 4, third from the bottom, pinky was on 5 of the second string from the bottom. I played the middle 4 strings, and then my pinky joined my other fingers in the 4th fret, and I strummed it again. Yep. All right, I guess we should play the whole ending, even though you don't remember any of it, and I'm cheating because I jotted down little notes right here. 1, 2, here we go, and boom, pow. Then the A, then go to E, back to the A, then your favorite, the E over G sharp, then the A6, then the E over G sharp, and then F sharp minor, and B, I don't remember how we did it before. Okay, then C sharp minor 7, and the F sharp A, 7th fret, guys, then the E7, A, E over G sharp, A, get ready, then well, guys, I would love to say that it's been a joy, and it has been a joy. It's always a joy. Anytime I get to spend with you is one of the moments that I rank as one of the top moments in my life as I lay on my deathbed. The bed that eats me.